Run the code online or download from codegive.com, link in the description below. Sure, I'd be happy to help you with that. Installing Python 3.8 on Ubuntu 16.04 involves a few steps, but it's a straightforward process. Follow the steps below. Open a terminal window and run the following command to update the package list. Ensure that you have the necessary prerequisites installed by running the following command. Python 3.8 is not available in the default Ubuntu 16.04 repositories, so we need to add the deadsnakes PPA, which provides newer Python versions. Press Enter when prompted to confirm the addition of the repository. Update the package list once more to include the new repository. Now, you can install Python 3.8 using the following command. Check that Python 3.8 has been successfully installed by running the following commands. This should display the Python version as 3.8.x. If you want to set Python 3.8 as the default version, you can use the Update Alternatives command. To set it as the default, run. Select the number corresponding to Python 3.8 in the list and press Enter. Check that Python 3.8 is now the default version. This should also display the Python version as 3.8.x. Congratulations! You have successfully installed Python 3.8 on Ubuntu 16.04. You can now use this version for your Python projects. ChatGPT. Sure, here's a step-by-step tutorial on how to install Python 3.8 on Ubuntu 16.04. Before installing any new software, it's always a good idea to update the package index and upgrade existing packages. You'll need the Build Essential package to build Python from source, and some additional packages for SSL and zlib support. Navigate to the Python official website, https://www.python.org/download/source, and find the latest stable release of Python 3.8. Copy the link to the tar.xz source archive. Then, use UGit to download the source code. Use tar to extract the downloaded archive. Navigate to the extracted directory and run the configure script. This will prepare the build environment. Now compile Python with the following command. After the compilation is complete, install Python by running. Alt install avoids overwriting the system's default Python interpreter. You can check if Python 3.8 has been successfully installed by running. You should see output indicating the installed Python version. Once you've verified that Python 3.8 is installed correctly, you can remove the downloaded source code and extracted directory to save space. If you want to set Python 3.8 as the default Python version, you can create symbolic links. Now, Python 3.8 should be set as the default Python 3 interpreter. That's it. You've successfully installed Python 3.8 on Ubuntu 16.04. You can now start using it for your development projects. ChatGPT. Sure, here's a step-by-step tutorial on how to install Python 3.8 on Ubuntu 16.04. Step 1. Update package lists. Step 2. Install prerequisites. Step 3. Add the deadsnakes PPA, Personal Package Archive, to your system sources list. This PPA contains the latest versions of Python. Step 4. Update package lists again to include the new repository you added. Step 5. Install Python 3.8. Step 6. Verify the installation by checking the Python version. This should output the Python version installed, confirming that Python 3.8 has been successfully installed on your Ubuntu 16.04 system. Step 7. Optional set Python 3.8 as the default Python version, if desired. This command will set Python 3.8 as the default Python version. If you have other versions installed and want to switch between them, you can run and choose the desired version from the list. That's it. You have successfully installed Python 3.8 on your Ubuntu 16.04 system. You can now use Python 3.8 for your projects and development work. ChatGPT